The spins is complete as we look at the movement company cam here. Rudy on the left, Derek Reynolds on the right. That first bag for Derek goes in. The first one for Rudy is about 26.5 foot. Looks like Rudy has swapped to the Stuff Pure Ales. What was he doing before? BG? Wizard Ales? Some Wizard Ales. So in that third place game, Rudy was throwing the Wizard Ales. He has now swapped to the Pure Ales from Stuff Cornhole. And Derek, I do believe, is going with his gamers, the Pro Snipers.
Yeah.
12-5. Yeah, you got 5. You got 5. Rudy, fuck him, motherfucker. All right, 5-point advantage here for Derek Reynolds as we take a look at the Erica Barnett Wiseman with Shelter Insurance Cam, Houston, Missouri. Give her a call, 417-967-4112. Call or text. Pair of misses, 3 bags left for each player. And for Rudy, he's got to beat Derek twice. So these first couple rounds, you're basically just throwing jabs, getting in your rhythm. Once we get into round 8 or 9, I really think we're going to start seeing some fireworks from Rudy. I think it'll take at least a game for Derek to get back in full swing. So he goes hard push at it. Let's see if Rudy can get Buc Nasty with it and grab some of these bags that are on the board. He's not going to do it. 8 on 6, 8 on 4. Another 4 points for Derek Reynolds. So 5 points for Derek in the first round, 4 points in the second round. Nine to 0, Derek Reynolds. Very important here for Rudy to throw a 12 and gain some confidence going into round 4. Big 4-point opportunity here for Rudy. Bags up. He's going to cut shot. Goes right past the hole. 10 on 8, but he's going to get on the board, which is very important for Rudy. Time for him to start gaining some momentum because right now Derek still leads 9 to 2. It's a good bag from Rudy. He's got 2 bags stripped in the hole. Hard push from Derek. I like a block bag or a roll bag here. Strip one. So it's on top. Bar soap, Irish Spring, or Dove, or Old Spice. I like something simple. Stand in the middle. That's it. That's a beautiful bag. Rudy's going to finish with 8. Derek with his last bag, he's going to finish with 6. 10 on 6. And Rudy's going to grab a big 4 points right there. So 2 rounds in favor of Derek, 2 rounds in favor of Rudy. I think we are 9 to 6. Yeah, it's a game on our hands now. We're going to check in on competitive singles. 18 to 7 in game number 2 for Samaya Watts. So she is 3 points away from capturing that competitive singles championship. Congratulations to Keaton Murders taking down his championship singles, and Tyrell Jackson taking down his bracket. That's I think Keaton was advanced, and Tyrell was intermediate. What a hard push from Derek right there. And I think if we get to a game 2, Derek will start hitting those shots. But I think in game 1, those hard pushes just aren't going to fall. You're just not in a rhythm yet. And if you're Derek, you want this game to be as long as possible, right? You want this game so you can get into a rhythm. You really want to go into game number 2. If it gets to that point, you want to be shooting on all cylinders. For Rudy, you want this game over quick. Little level 9 shark fin. Airmail drag. What's up, dude?
Did you get my team?
No.
No.
I missed you too. I was giving my pillow some head this morning.
No, I think it's Rudy.
Huh?
It's Rudy.
Oh, then yeah, I probably saw it.
Time makes shit happen.
You gotta quit doing that.
Well, it didn't help that I was trying to call that, and it knocked over my, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was 8-9. I think 9-9 hit like that ground. Whatever. I mean, second show hit, first and down, third and single. It was a big weekend.
Podiums in every event.
Yeah, well, that.
I know that's all that really matters, honestly.
13-6 after that 4-point round for Derek Reynolds. Rudy's got the cut shot working. Here comes a push shot from Derek Reynolds. Misses the mark. Another cut shot from Rudy. Get him on the board. There he goes. Good shot. And that's what he wanted for bag number 3, but he's going to get it on bag number 4. In the hole for 2 points for Rudy. And he's going to do it. 13-8.
Yeah, Steve got that.
Yeah, Dan was just saying, he told you to play airmail. He turned around and hit airmail. I guess the second shot was for Jesus. Well, he don't ride your fault. He played to replace that.
He's gonna try to roll or something. You know, his roll is not one. Shit is all my man. Maybe make that. Maybe I mean, same thing that I know wearing.
I look like
Airmail, a little short. And for Rudy, I like a block here. You already got one in the water. And we're going to get a moving company timeout. Moving packing load Northeast Arkansas 870-882-2842 or 870-761-9550. Or you can look him up on Facebook, The Moving Company, run by Jarrett Ray Barks. He's also inside the Cornhole community. Great guy. He does great work. Give him a call for all your moving, packing, and loading needs. Now back to the shot here. I feel like a block bag will work because I don't think Rudy has a left or right push shot. But if he did, that left or right push shot to bully that bag that's in the front.
Good.
Clean up on aisle 1 for Derek Reynolds. Rudy in the hole. Derek in for 2. He can't do it. Hangs up on the hole. Rudy will retain lead bag. A little update on competitive singles. Samaya Watts up 18-11. So Jeff Pierce is starting to make a comeback in game number 2 of competitive singles. 13-8 here in game number 1 for Rudy and Derek. A pair of misses for Rudy, and you got a 4-point advantage here for Derek Reynolds. And that fourth bag, blues, continues for Derek Reynolds, but he's going to grab 2 points.
All right, Rudy, let's go.
$15 to 8, almost to the dreaded number for Derek Reynolds. Rudy is a long way off and a lot of work away from getting to one of the dreaded numbers. Nice little hoppity-hopped Easter Bunny bag from Rudy. We'll step out from Derek. He's going to try for that right side. He's going to take Rudy with him. Last bag for Rudy for 2. He's going to grab it. He made a slight correction between bag 3 and bag 4. Bag 3 hung up. Bag 4 took the same flight path, hit the same spot, but that one fell in. He's going to grab 2 points. 15 to 10. And Rudy's in double digits. Nice little block. We'll see if Derek pulls out the roll bag here. Nope, he's going airmail. A little deep. I think you leave that bag if you're Rudy. Another airmail from Derek Reynolds. Nope, he's thinking roll bag. Cut shot from Rudy. Walked it right over to that bag on the back. Now Derek's back to it. He threw an airmail, he threw a roll bag. He's going back to the roll bag. Now Rudy. That'll be a wash. 6 on 6.
I think you roll a first level.
18-14 for Samaya and Jeff. So Jeff has made 8 unanswered. 8 unanswered points for Jeff. Airmail from Derek. Off the mark. Rudy, roll bag. It rolled halfway and then fell over to the right. Derek on airmail again. A 30-footer. Another roll back from Rudy, and it rolls to Jamaica. Decision time for Rudy again. He's going fast side. And we got a unicorn from Rudy. So right now it's showing 2 on 2. Roll bag. 2-2 wash. Professional cornhole at its finest as we get chuckles all around. I'm telling you. And you can see the internal battle that Derek Reynolds is having right now. He doesn't trust his airmail. He's trying to get that roll bag to work, which he's been working on for a while now. Neither one of them are working. But like I said, I think game 2, a lot of those push shots, roll shots, airmails are going to start working for Derek. And that's why it's important for Rudy to capitalize on every opportunity that you can early on in this game. 12 for Rudy. Last bag for Derek. Short. Give Rudy 2 points, 15 to 12. Jeff Pierce continues his comeback. It is 18 to 17 now on court number 10. We're getting claps. Somebody took it down.
I think Jeff got it. Maybe.
Samaya Watts takes down competitive singles. Defeats Jeff Pierce in a double dip fashion. Congratulations to Samaya Watts. Congratulations to Jeff Pierce and Scott Smith for grabbing second and third, respectively. Got a bag out of play for Derek Reynolds. It's another 2 points. No, 5 points for Rudy. That'll be a big bow cornhole lead change, 17-15. And Rudy is officially in the dreaded numbers. I told you he was a long way and a lot of work from it, and he's done exactly that. He's worked his way back into this game, and the last 4 rounds have really been locked in for Rudy. Outside of that 2-on-2 round, that was just for entertainment purposes. Airmail. If you're Rudy, you can give up 4 or 5. You cannot give up 6. Hard push in there. In the hole to limit the damage to 1. He's going to block it up. Airmail for 3 for Derek Reynolds. He's going up. A little short, 8-on-7. And Rudy is wiping his brow after that one. Because Derek is only able to grab 1 point. 17-16 is your score. All right, guys, we're 15 rounds deep. Derek Reynolds with an 8.13. Rudy Stennis with an 8.2. Clean up on aisle 1 for Derek Reynolds. In the hole, going to give up 2. And that is another big bow cornhole lead change, the second one of this game. And both players are officially in the... Nope, that's 10-9. $18-16 for Rudy. Correction. That's what I get for not paying attention and giving you guys a PPR check. Good bag from Rudy. Airmail knocks it in, and Rudy can end this thing with 1 more bag in a hole. What a bag. Derek's got to collect and hope for a miss. On airmail. Rudy just has to basically board this thing, and he's going to put it in a perfect spot. Hard clean up, knock it in. Rudy Stennis takes down game number 1, and we are headed to a game number 2 here in this Elite Singles Championship. You're watching the VKM Entertainment broadcast here in Lowell, Arkansas for the Arkansas Cornhole Major number 1.
We need to adjust to those bags.
Pair of airmails. Derek hit the first one. Rudy hit the second one. Hard push. Rudy's roll bag. Put that thing in four-wheel drive. Good bag from Rudy to grab 1 point. Four to 0 after the first round. Rudy grabs 4 there. That's a 26.5 footer. Hard push. And a unicorn. Half unicorn. I think so. Samaya. 4 to 2.
I'm about to run home out of this much money. But yeah, that's not important. The other half. Oh shit. Oh. Guaranteed. Oh. shit.
Ouch.
What's he doing?
7-on-1, and Rudy with a big bow cornhole lead change 12-8. Big 6-point round for Rudy. Derek was pulling out all the shots in his arsenal. He tried the bar soap. He tried the Antu. And Rudy follows Derek right off the back. That side. Four on two is what it's showing. One bag left for each player. Roll bag, great bag. That would have been a roll bag. You just kind of put a little slack cut angle on it. It's going to be 5-on-4. Rudy extends his lead 13-8. Derek with the roll bag attempt there. Covers it up. Rudy with the airmail. Hard push, fast side. Knocks one of each in. Showing 8-on-4. Now it's 8-on-7. We got a tie ball game race to 8. Derek with an opportunity to grab 4. He's going to give it right back to Rudy. Rudy in the hole. Showing 5. 7 showing for Derek. He's going to finish with a 10. In for 8 to give up 2 for Rudy, and that's what he's going to do. And we are live in the Matrix Racket Club here in Lowell, Arkansas for the Arkansas Cornhole Major number 1. Go to arcornhole.com. This event is brought to you by BD Boards and First Community Bank. Chance to get on 18 here. You'd like to see that bag land a little bit deeper, but I don't hate the placement. You're still sitting in front of Derek's bag. Roll bag. Airmail. He's going up. Bang! on the board to score 1, in the hole to score 3. He's going airmail. It's going to be a wash. 5 on 5. Sometimes you got to risk it to get the biscuit, and neither one of them got biscuits or gravy.
I like they both the good shots.
15-13, Derek with the lead. Rudy with a chance to score 4. He's going to throw a level 2 blocker. Derek with the step out. Turn the music off. Well, they can still play the music. Ooh, roll back. Hard push. In for 4. What y'all doing back there?
15-15.
Whatever that was, it scared Rudy. All right, we got a tie ball game. Race to 6, 15-15. Rudy with lead bag. Level 2 blocker in Derek's lane. Early airmail lands it just a little bit short. Rudy's going to go step out and fast side. Nope, slow stop. Roll back. Airmail, same spot, same result. We're going to get a moving company timeout from Rudy. This one I wish I had a northern accent. I'd say roll big. Nasty roll big. Ooh, that's a good shot. Rudy getting a good look at it. I feel like you do the same shot here. Let's see the roll big. But you definitely don't want to miss again. You don't want to miss left and right because the bag is still draggable. What a bag from Rudy! Clean up on aisle 1, please. There, slide shot in. That bag moves a little bit more in the hole. Rudy in for 12.
Nice.
Knocks it in just a little bit more. Let's see how aggressive he gets. He has to at least put this bag in the hole. Going airmail. Oh. Bang! He takes it.
Nice shoot.
And that's why and you want to play elite singles.
Nice.
So you want to play elite. Those are the type of shots that you have to hit. 17-15, Rudy with the lead, and he is officially in a dreaded number, sitting on 17. Nice little block from Derek covering it up. Let's see a cut shot from Rudy. Think. Airmail. Knocks it in. 1-point opportunity here for Rudy. Oh, sits on the back. We're going to see another push shot from Derek Reynolds. Extension off the back. 7 on 5. Give him 2 more. Put Rudy on 19. Rudy 2 points away. Derek needs 6. I think if you're Rudy, you gotta forget about that bag because you don't want to get in trouble. He's going after it. And now you really have to forget about those 2 bags on the left if you're Rudy. I like a block here from Derek. Sit right in front of the hole, just to the right of Rudy's bag. Rudy's gonna have to take all of this or bully Derek's bag to the right. He's gonna sit on the back and finish with a 4. Right now it's 9 on 4 on the board for the win. That'll do it. Derek Reynolds in comeback fashion. What a game from Derek Reynolds and Rudy Stennis, aka Buc Nasty. But that'll do it here. 21-19 is your final in game number 2. Elite singles goes to Derek Reynolds. Rudy Stennis with 2nd place. Cody Watson with 3rd place. Thank you guys for tuning in to the VKM Entertainment broadcast. I'm Chris Seaton. I'm your host. Thank you guys so much for watching Arkansas Cornhole, arcornhole.com, brought to you by BD Boards, First Community Bank. Thank you to the support system that is with VKM Entertainment, Big Bow Cornhole, 501 Cornhole, Erica Barnett Wiseman with Shelter Insurance, the Moving Company, 157 Bag Company. Guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm your host, Chris Seaton, and until next time, come back and watch with VKM Entertainment, where you never miss your moment.
Try to airmail and bar sub shots.